What's up guys, Champ here bringing you some more Black Ops 3 gameplay. Today we're going to be playing Safeguard on the map Rift, and originally this video was way longer. It was about 15 minutes and 40 seconds or something like that. I went through the whole process of getting it ready for YouTube, rendered it, took like 3-4 hours, and then it said the video was too long, so I had to cut it down for you. I had to cut some of the good parts off and had to just put in a lot of work just to figure out what I wanted to save and what I didn't. So here's what we got. We got some Rift Safeguard, and I had to cut it down to about 11 minutes and 40 seconds. But it's still very action packed. I kept all my purifier in here, so there's going to be a lot more purifier. Mostly it's me using my Cuda with the silencer, the extended mags, and the fast mags. But in some of those games, I also throw on the stock instead of the fast mags and just use that for a little bit. Because I did have one of these games I got a couple weeks ago, and then a couple more of them I got like just throughout the last 2 weeks. So joining them all together just seemed like the best option, definitely. And there's a lot of purifier gameplay. I think I used a purifier in just about every single one of these games. I might use combat focus in one of them, which is just kind of silly because it's really hard to get your streaks in Safeguard. I'm not sure if I get my streaks in this at all, and I do go on some ruthlesses, a couple 17, 18 kill streaks, but still not able to get your streaks. Like it's like because I have my purifier on. So if I go on 18 kill streak with my purifier on, I'm probably not going to get these streaks like the Talon, the Wraith and the Wraps. I don't even know why I try to run these things with Safeguard, but I do because it is fun when you actually get them. Though everybody uses a rocket launcher in Safeguard, so even if you do get them, they just kind of get shut down. There I go burning a couple people right there. You guys are going to see that my controller ends up dying right here, and I get really, really, really lucky. I guess I died in the right spot. It just spun me around and put me in this corner here. I'm actually really surprised when I come out and I'm like, oh man, I'm still alive. Okay, let's get it. So I pop back in. I kill that dude. Next thing you know, there's a couple guys over here. I kill them, and then they all just spawn right in front of me. Hello, here I am, ready to burn the whole entire team. Take care of business. Was a nasty clip right there, and I had to turn down the volume of my game because my friends are in chat right now, and when my controller died it went to just regular chat mode, and the game, my video started picking up everything they were saying. A lot of swears, and also I didn't want people to just kind of be talking over me while I give my dialogue. So for part of this right here, you're not going to have any volume in the game, and for another part of the video a little bit later on, there's also going to be no volume. But that's just because my friends were talking, and you guys don't want to hear what they're saying. Plus, competing with them, there's a lot of chit chat. Yeah, it just wouldn't work out. The thing I like about Rift so much is the spawns are really predictable in this map. They basically spawn kind of like Nuketown, where if you're not in the back area of the spawns, they'll spawn right in those little huts where I just burned everybody, or buildings, or whatever they're called. There's one on each side, and that's like the main spawn point. But if your teams are back there, then they'll just spawn right on the sides, like they'll spawn right on these little flank sides, like over there to the left where I'm facing, and then there's another one on the opposite side where they could spawn at, right where that other building is that kind of sits on the side over there. So that's how it works when the game first starts, when the robots deepen in their spawn. And then they start to spawn a little bit closer and just like the flanks where he's coming out. And that's where I like to sit in this middle building and just go from one side to the other side. And that's what I keep doing. As I kill them on one side, then I'll flip and then I'll go check this side. Alright, it wasn't there, so they're coming from this side again. So I flip back and I go over to this side, and they should all be coming from this side. There they are. So I killed them. Well, I didn't kill them all yet, but now I'm about to kill them. And then once I kill those guys, I should flip, because that means they're probably going to come from the other side. Now, it just kind of keeps working like that. And they catch on to you being in here, but if you could keep catching them off guard and getting them before they get to you, it works out perfectly. Look at this little spot right here. These guys want to go to the robots so bad. So I put my back covered against that wall, and then I just kill them as they run by. It works out real easily. You'll see that I've done that a bunch of times. Now I know they're coming this way, so I'm not going to go head up. I'm going to get right to the head glitch right there. Kill that one guy, wait for him to jump past, then kill him. Now I'm going to do what? I'm going to switch it up again, come back over here. It is tough in Safeguard to really predict it non-stop, so eventually you do get killed. It's not like I have UAVs or anything that often. I mean, if I get a UAV, that means I went on a 10 kill streak, so, and that only lasts about maybe 20-30 seconds in Safeguard, because they will just shoot it down, because like I said, everybody's got a rocket launcher class when they play Safeguard. So there we go, I got a Roofless. In this game right here, I ended up getting a couple Rooflesses. I got that first one before when I burned everybody, and now I got this one. So this was a pretty good game. I'm pretty sure I finished this game like 65-16 or something like that. And like I keep saying, in Safeguard, it's a lot easier to die. It's just like you just don't know where they're at, so you're going to die more often. But these are pretty good games for Safeguard, I believe. And if I was playing any other game mode, I mean, this could be a 100 kill game with all the Rooflesses and the streaks that I would have put in. I would have put in the Raps, the Wraith. I would have really destroyed the enemy if I was able to do that. Now we're going to start off this next game. This next game, I skipped the beginning, but this is the route I like to take. I like to sneak around and get up closer to here. Sneak around again. Don't try to fight him face up. And look, here he goes. He's running that way. And I'll kill this guy. I'll kill that guy. It's all about the flank in this map, and this map is just so easy to flank. I love jumping on these walls and just sneaking around on the enemy. I'd say it's easy. It's not always easy, but sometimes it's easy. If they're not listening, if they don't have awareness on, then they're really not hearing that you're flanking right there. If they're not too aware to their mini map, I don't really need to use the blast suppressor, and I can just get up right behind them. And that's how you get a lot of kills in these games. It's not by going to head-up gunfights. That's definitely not how you get a lot of kills. You get a lot of kills by sneaking up on them. Look, I snuck right back up on them again. And when I meet someone on those walls, I don't really try to worry about them too much. They have to finish their run. They can't really like turn around and get me, and I can't turn around and get them. So the key thing is just continue on your run, kill the people in front of you, and then maybe turn around and see if you decided to come back. You don't want to ruin your streak by bumping into them for sure, because if you bump into them, you're both going to fall down and die. You definitely don't want to turn around like mid-run on those walls, because you're probably just going to mess that up too and die as well. Or you're just going to run back and he's going to be sitting there waiting for you with his gun held up, just aiming down sights. And you definitely don't want that, because coming off the wall when they're expecting you, I mean, that's almost instantly you're going to die right there, because these wall shots are pretty tough sometimes. I think I am going to leave you guys with the rest of this game. I mean, it's a very long game, and I don't think I could talk all that much more about these gameplays. I mean, it's Rift Safeguard. I already said pretty much what I had to say about it. But I hope you guys like this. If you did like it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. I got lots of gameplays. I just posted a 123 kill game on the map Nuketown. Mr. Cod's got a couple of nuclears, and he's got a couple more gameplays that I'm going to be putting up. He's got a flawless gameplay, I believe, I'm going to take out. He gets a brutal, maybe a relentless, something like that. He goes on a nice kill streak, ends up going like 40-0, which is pretty nice. I'm going to show you guys that. I got the series of how to get a high KD, and I am going to be going through every map in this game. I also got plenty of other just straight Nuketown gameplays where I absolutely dominate people. I got a bunch more that I got saved up that I am going to be posting, because they were pretty good gameplays. And I got a nuclear on Nuketown the other day, so I posted that. I got a lot of brutals on my channel, and I'm going to be getting so much more. If I get to 100 subscribers, I am going to be doing the biggest earned supply drop. I'm going to flash that at the end. I got over 13,000 crypto keys right now. The photo that I show you guys at the end is of me maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago, and it shows that 12,800 and something crypto keys. Not to mention that I got 200 COD points, bribe packages, bundles, all types of stuff. I've literally never opened anything since this game started, and I'm a master prestige level 1000. I also have a video on that, so if you think I'm not legit or something, go and check that out. It shows me turning level 1000. This has been Champ at Champ Gaming. Come see me.